Jolly Julie Jacola and Jaga. Yeah, I just fall out Jaga. I guess I change Jaga. Can do my show on Jaga. Yeah, I feel like a plaga.
Yeah, la device tabana na kamera kamu.
Alright, so in terms of like with the relationship,
Okay. And then I got admitted for IT. And okay, fine. I wanted to do engineering camera metric. So big na the registration period. And funny enough, not really high. I got come talo alo register. I kitlo put like that today. Kitlo jolo come tatamayang as if ntongolong is sorted. Kita really ke packets when I pizza. The packets ntongolong. That was not a struggle to say now that I'm done ka di create kitlo tsanka yona. Because in order for you maybe go tole msebenzi sharp, you have to continue ka di honors, with the masters, your PhDs and all that. That's the unfortunate part ka qualification. It's humanities, under the faculty of humanities. Okay, now one thing that I can tell you, go over patient and then go for whatever you want. Oskataba ore o ye kai o lokokota batho ba o jwetse if ba o dina baske ba o dina because nna ke itse yo hanga ba ka tswelela on that. So it's not going to help you. Don't be afraid hore o tsamaye o lo ipotsetsa wena.
Batole mala no hukuba di classe. Twela bapala tshela motlakase. Shapela fatshe jwalo ka katse. Ba ka musino ba gangwa ke gase. Team ya magabela ke le swala rasha. Ha ba sa bona no ba bona o le lerotho. Ba tlo safara di kwata. Le tlo le mala di kwata. Ba tlo safara di kwata. Le tlo le mala di kwata.
In my bed, I travel no petty boss. Isn't just on over there, but pussy vodka. Why you dancing like you wanna do? Come over. Sasha Sela Marabella Uzococa. In my bed, I travel no petty boss. Isn't just on over there, but pussy vodka. Why you dancing like you wanna do? Come over. Sasha Sela Marabella Uzococa.
Alright. Hey, welcome to another episode of Qwaqwa's Finest. Let's see Bafetu, another day, another episode to Bafetu today. Ke le tshwaretse guest ya rona lebitso la hae ke Lerato Sebakeng, the founder of Fragrance. So Miss Sebakeng, dumela.
Dumela ngabuti.
Re teng kae?
Ke teng wena o kae?
Ke teng. I get to cover for brief introduction ka wena just so the viewers ta rona du ko re bua le mang.
Oh, okay. Kaska abuti ha sa hlalositse, I am Lerato Sebakeng, the founder and owner of LeeRoy Fragrances. I don't know, should I add anything else on that?
If you feel like there's something to add, ka add.
Okay, that's all for now.
All right. So sorry. So before re ka tswela pele ka anything, re ka qala o tseba ka educational background ya hao, hore like wena o motho le reng keng o entseng ka tsa school, and how did you get here?
Okay, ke qadile my high school Kgala Thuto, and I was doing science subjects. And then from there, it has been quite a long journey. I got global shy because after matric, I was confused. It's a which course. Okay, before we get to that, grade 10, that's where you start to choose subject. I wanted to go to a technical school, so I said about the plans judging by the fact that Qwaqwa at that time, I think the only technical school in Makabelani. Yeah. So safety and all those things. And then I cannot go there because of that reason. Of which Nixa understand, but I had to accept the So that's where confusion is like, okay, fine. I wanted to do engineering kamra matric. So beginana if maybe kikakala from maybe grade 10 with your technical maths, your drawings and all that. Also easy for nas ekele post matric. So after a plan I failure, I was like, nah, I don't think I can do it. I went maybe first year. And then I had to come up with another plan. High Lawrence to continue high school. And from there, I think it was a TUT, yeah. And then I got admitted for IT. And I wasn't well informed about the bursaries and all that.
Yeah,
so I'm like, happy how she was the situation back at home. Also say Pretoria, it's quite expensive. We put the fees in to coffee, and I was like, no, and then Hana Quinte young was like January, how so good Colum, and I'm like, okay, maybe college it's better than where university. The fees and all that. Maybe the fees that thing they are much lesser than how I have a seat here. So we decided, okay, fine, let me go to Kekale College and then see what I can do. Can I go? I have my statement. And then again pressure and you're like, what lo bala Qwaqwa umnyani kana kweo o batla ho tswa wa bona so we decided okay ke bo ntse bona man how to scroll through internet and le ba khotsi ba o jetsa hore hona le college so ha re ka karetseng, and then people who did matric before when le bona batla khutla ba o jetsa hore okay if ka etsa so okay. And then this one time I decided to go saying ka ba jetsa hae hore ke batla ya Vaal.
Just decided like
I just decided to okay ke batla ho ya Vaal hosane, and then just check hore nka se qale na engineering maybe colleging, and then later on I'll continue ke varsity level. So there was this other guy in Kenelena intermediate school and then I started already, and then ke mo contact and just okay, you can come this side and then we'll see what we can do, how fit like Vaal. Okay, hi, thank batla support and give.
Yeah.
Kana go
because I want a chance they don't know but it's still okay.
Yeah. So that's that thing. I think it was on a Sunday. It's on my high. By gates sharp. Hak fitla kamula Valley. I got there. The registrations need color the following day. And then take communicate tell ka phone. Sharp fitla wena.
It was the first time we have a couple.
Yeah, it was the very first time ke Vaal. Hak fitla tlamele obviously ba tla mo tlodula teng. And then obviously because duli wena because maybe na dula le family ya habo. So tlamele tsatsi leo le batlane le mo maybe tlodula teng, and then for the registration period. And funny enough night really high ha ka tloa ka mtjelo ka mthalo a lo register a khutla ke tlo khutla ke la tantso todi ke tlo jelo ka mthatsa mayang as if nthongolong is sorted ke tsamaile ke packets wena di pizza ke packets nthongolong. That was in 2017. Yeah,
mara at least no inahane
abo ke packets nthongolong ke sharp ha ke fihla mola ga kopana le ntatomo. And then back then the internet is sharp, like who knows see like safety nearly better kana go e no jo wa so ka skopane 2017. No joke skopane le motho fela stranger something wa bo sontso maybe umtshepa ka philo wa mo tsa taba tsa how and all that, maybe ka utswa ka pa wa tla also thosa le the following day. So back then I feel like the internet really better compared to now. So I knew okay, my fellow said to be a guy by Yamel. So back then, no limit I can say. How fit I'm going to say, maybe little room would say, then I'll space.
Yeah,
so I fit mola, Hakopananta do, Ramdumedisa or Rambota or Natrumuna. Maybe it was a house any almost similar to Inana. Then Lidula is a commune, and then le share bo kitchen bo perform and all that then mo lo mona ka mora hae so ha re fitla mo ntato ka re you can stay until your registration period fail. If you start to school, then you don't have to pay because o tla bo patala eng. But then if you thola sekolo re tla bua taba tsa di rent. So more I feel like it was only God, wabo. And then kadula mo batho no sna room e leng hore ene sna motho. I had to like pay le motho mo I had to share. So I fitla mo ke shagala so monga mo I think ona mfeta ka bo ma 15 years at that time.
Yo.
So ke dula le na motho tlhogomela jalo ka jalo ka mtswadi ke dutsile na that night it was Sunday.
Yeah.
Ke na ntungolo mara ke na grocery ya ke na go babo and then she was like no
also no opportunity
ya o reka bo shoponya she was like no it's okay we can share whatever that I have and then I get msebetsing when you'll go to school check into so be sharp I'm like hey bo se le sa beli ke thola motho a one.
It's nice to you.
So now you have a Monday kia mo college in CDB. Hak fihla khona ke utlwang hore di registrations di qadile last week. So hak fihla mo
Are they still open?
Di open but the course di tletse like so nka fela ntwe hlahang. So hak fihla mo ke nana ke re tlo khutlele hae ke ra ha ke khutlele hae. So no my long week yona ha ke fihla mo there was a course mo e kenya a few modules tsa IT kenya electrical kenya mechanical so ha ke fihla mo no ke kena course eo mara the problem is that the course in earlier NCV so le teng o tlo tseba ha o so le ka ha gore hona le NCV na needed. And then not Nikamile gets needed because I was from matric. Of which in civil was for people by long or maybe for let's grade 9 and then go to school, say high school colleging and then do something or when so I feel mon ki ban ke a hlausetsa hantle le nna ke fitla ka tlung ke tsa research ka ke a bona this is not something alone I'm supposed to do. But the pressure ya hore ya ba tlo khutlela hae ke ra ka yetsa tlo singa slimo fela ke yetsa and I'll see hore ke yetsa jwa so ak fitla mo the following week ga attend ke registration period is now over ga attend and then ak fitla mo I get people be leng hore ba ntse ba tshwana like they only got there because bana sa tlo dula high and then we start getsa the group study and all that hey course thing ningare I see ningare it's not equivalent to creating the way nel thata ka teng yo the way nel thata ka teng mara you know how nali le batho be lengore la thusana
yeah they make things easy
khona tsa dintho di be easy sharp slimo sa tsamaya and then slimo sa tsamaya ga pasa ha ke fitla ke khotlela hae fast forward to seli festive ha ya ke tse dutse hae ke a utla ke re ntse ke le confused ke a utla ga he cause na ha ke sa khotlela mo so now that ha ke khotlele ke ba bolella ka tlong okay fine next year ha ke sa batla khotlela kwana na gale be ba mposa and then what's your plan because you get duli high when ke ra I'll think about something ka January. Case if you get a decision to say okay
by that time Vele you don't know nothing Vele what's your next move
I can say what's my next move kan qena batswadi ba se ba feel gore ba sentse chelete ntse le CEO o qadile something qadile something e leng gore ha no yet how no iqeta tlametso o qeta o qadile tlamelo o qeta but ba ke se o jwetse tlo bona fela o so ba stressitse yo ha re sana chelete wena o qetle se mo ka fela because mola hana funding I think ne patala di fees fela then they had to cover children rent ba cover le tse dintse ka side
it was
a lot for them kana go ye because le bona ka mo high tlamile ba shebo go ba etsa jwa and then the following year ke a utlela hape go there's another college Sasol still nze ke batletsa engineering ha ke tsebe fe ha ke fihla ka decide okay fine let me go to Sasol and then like fitla Sasol ke qala ke tsa N4 ya chemical engineering and then cause that nearly the trimester So you go there for 3 months and then you get your qualification and then you go for another 3 months. If I in 4, the last 3 months as slim, if I in 6 and then you are done.
Because certain involve in a body and pay
because it's nearly I get nearly campus day to the other campus was for but to body business and then body commercials per se and then come on and body science. So come on, I got science and come on and cutting. Nearly your mechanical engineering, chemical and electrical, like those are the ones still on get Sebakeng. So now I get a chemical and then I did my N4 got the first 3 months as slim, which is January, February, March. And then maybe first week April the exam and then we are high and then how you continue N5 usual. So as long as fell at N6 and which is your diploma, and then how taller maybe apprenticeship or something, then who qualified. So Messiah happy Sally 2018, So 2018 ka second trimester phase tse ding jwa la ksana train you don't even know continue
how we understand
so it's a lot back then I didn't know how it felt like depressed, but how so okay, but depression can just so I feel like that's what I was going through So I feel by the end of trimester 2 high and then I register for the last trimester. I was like no I get high and then recharge what is what but to get the school like so 3 months here no 20 I couldn't tell okay so it was 2018 I get ke high low getang September hona Qwaqwa monontsona bo malutengere and then le bona ba ntse ba offer the very same courses tse leng ba di offer ka kwana o bona batho ba move ba ya for the registration ba etsang so decide ho no since ke le high why not ki lo try mo ke bona ba ke sing admit na so I fitla mona nang the only difference was that if no satwe from a technical school ne ba qadisa N1 regardless of na matric ka pa hona wona na so from someone I think N4 ba lo qadisa N1 maths wa N1 like it was the simplest kana go ye o no dula o borile ka classing mara we play it's actually better than dula high o sa tsebina
something you
do you are busy with something more I fitla seketsa electrical why because mona chemical never sna yona so nil severely mechanically fail and I'm like no drawing I can have a background drawing so at least is just theory and then practically I'm class so unlike drawing from scratch and then 3 months we are fail pass obviously to the N1 and then come 2019 come 2019 I went back register for N2 and then I fitla N2 that's when you see where had I went to a technical school bophelo ba ka ne ba beterenyana mona because bana ba tswa makabelane mo ba fita ka re so hey matsatsa qala mo and then ke
tshwana to one go move fela ya go ska gona go ya affect your whole future
so ya ba ke se ke fail until 1 ke passa tsena tse 3 and 2 le N3 ya ba the same thing and on to gona continue ka tsona nkere yeo ya N2 yeo o tlo iphetha until wo qeta so I ke tsebe ntwe ne tsala malutibo ne le neng o fitla o gone o register ba jotsa wa kolota sekolo etsang. So those are the things tse leng go thola motho a sa dutse high, because obviously a ba go wa
What
kolota.
are you this like institution?
Yo, na kana go, I think ho wena ke re maybe o na le phone wa khona o checka se ke boela taba college wa khona checka your status and sabazari jwalo. So kana go wena how checka. Hence I feel like maybe it was something in a personitala ka
Management
within the institution, because when I check into the la communicate le batho ba bazari eo ba o jotsa hore ntho tsa hao di sharp, like ba emetse di results from
provided.
o na le funding o sharp. So the only time o tlo elella hore di funds tsa hao di ntse sa fihla accounting ya sekolo ke how solo batla ho register ha o tswela pele ba jotsa hore you cannot register because you are blocked. So tlamelo patala a certain amount so that re khone ho register kana go hana plan
But then I go business because official when us next you have a bazaar.
So
how do you end up owing institution?
It's about when all funded wa ya lo register how fihla ba jotsa go koleta school. So those are the things still on thola batho vele se ba se ba tleletse. So then I think it was the same case here. Hasle months see ya kabe this other program ya UFS. So I wanted to apply for 2020 UFS. Bikiki sa he mona Qwaqwa campus. A fihla Qwaqwa campus also abanjutsa hore ke ye ke lo upgrade maths. Then ochong ke 2020 ke upgrade maths and then ke apply for 2021. So I close up nyaka ba mplela no, but there's another program e ka o thusang hore o kene without you having to go back and upgrade. Ya ba ile hore o khona for information and just okay, this is how it goes. Itlo bula ning and then ha qeta bula with the so. And I was like, okay. So I mplela now you have options. Okay, you go ulo upgrade kapa utla for this program. Lena ha bu program e tlo limit there are certain courses tse leng o tlo khona di etsa tse ding ha o khona di etsa o tlo utlwaneng o so ken ka ha go o tlo fella mona ka yo so kaya 2020 ka kena on that program. It's more like an extended program maybe ka kena yona 2020 and then 2021 kaya for mainstream. That's how kila kena UFS and then things started being better.
Also it's like it's like a good show. Batho ba bangata ka mplela hore ba forfeit hore ba kena bo varsity ka baka la hore lack of information.
Either that kapa you don't qualify at all kapa for some reasons motho maybe aka banal experience ya high so you just never know hore motho yena o kopane le eng mhlang anela le batla thuso.
Because sometimes bo batho tholore maybe yena bona bo EPS ya ile nyane so sa se le senyane and then ngabanana ga mona ke se khone ke yena santsanya ha me from the start ga rala no re yena a ikise mo a lo ipatlela information, because I feel like bo batho ba bangata ba rata o etla ba like go bua bo dintho tsa batho ba bang and then like
mamang ha khona so lena
it's
hence nna ke believe okay, if there's something that I want to know about Thato, then Thato is the person I should go to. Because motho mong ha tlo njotsa ntho ke batlang. So me going there was a way ya really like to information e leng ya nthusa maybe to be where I am ha re bua jena abo. So yeah, then after that ke 2021 be khona hore ke tse first year ka mainstream, which was Bachelor of Arts in Communication Science. And then ka continue ka yona up until keta last year. And then last year happy was another struggle to say now that I'm done ka degree ke tlo tsang ka yona. Because in order for you maybe go thole mosebetsi sharp, you have to continue ka di honors with the masters, your PhDs and all that. That's the unfortunate part ka qualification. It's humanities under the faculty of humanities.
It will be more useful as you upgrade.
As you upgrade, then maybe the opportunity to be ngata. So I had within that degree ne ke na le the subject tsa sekolo tsa high school. That's when I decided, okay, before kia for honors, if I decide to, let me start ka PGCE, then maybe it's not going to be that hard. Maybe it might be hard for nako eo, or maybe we'll tell him
But you'll get used to
then after maybe second option ya pili, then I can go back to honors, then get a PGCE this year, and then that is something along and take busy kayona
currently.
2024, yeah, and then fortunate enough great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that's about it. The educational background. Yeah.
Yo, I usually was long.
Yo, yeah, inili telele yona. Inili telele. Hahulu. Yo. Qetellong ke bona e nsebeleditse ne. Because if maybe ho no sa hlaha dintho tse etsahetseng tse ke qoqileng from qalong, I wouldn't have been mo killing teng no tjena. Maybe nkabe ke give up ile kapa eng, mara maybe it was just another way for ntate maybe a test the patience ya hao. Or maybe motho na tlamela poteka instead of you hore o tshwanela batho ba bang o ye straight mo leng hore o tlamehile o ye teng, obo. So I think I can say in sebeleditse.
So now things are better. So
yeah, now things not 100%, but I feel like I'm
in the
getting
right
there.
direction. All right. So ke nana o ga re tlotlela ka brand ba hao re ho tlile jwang and bona o qadile jwang le bona?
During that time, I'm for free. We had the engineering, the UFS, the there was this. Was it an NGO? Yeah, nearly NGO. Really a group of bana ba qetang ho matric, and then very coupons. Okay, next to the center ba qadile be ke joina later. So within that program, the main idea was to because most of batho ba ne ba ka mo, it was people be leng hore ba tsule matric and then buy straight to varsity. So their idea was, okay, fine, let's help others batlang ka moragona. Re ba thuse hore re ba applyele, like re ba thuse ka bo funding and all that, because rona we never had anyone a re thusang, and it was hard. So re return that thing ya hore re ska batlela hore ba sokole.
Like re ske ba ga etsa hore just because we struggled le batlang ka moragona ba struggle, at least re try hore re etse dintho di be simpler for other people.
So ne re a bokolong re etsa di movement re sekolong ha re fitla mo ga kopa re ke re kopa bana ba bakana, and then we help them apply. Ba bang ba busy ka di institution, ba bang ba busy ka di bazari. And then ya jwalo nke ba tsa program ke seduli nqaiwane. Within the program o tlo bana le tse ding tse maybe re bangata nke re obviously mo le bangata di idea da kopana, until we got to a point whereby within the NGO no sonali program ya community enrichment, whereby their focus was no longer on schools. Seria to say if maybe ke dula mo and then ke bona bana ba makhelwane ba struggle ka 1 2 3, then we try or maybe se re na le sone we can actually share le bona wabo. So now ha bana le batho ba bang be re ba thusang, like a certain family. It was nearly me wa teng, and then nana bana I think 2 if not 3 exoplant. So now more like yo ne ke qala ho bona ntho jwalo, like a fitla mo haona like nix we had to start from scratch, and opolelo gona we operate from nothing kana go tlamelo yo batswadi ona 17 18 years we ya batswadi ha fitla ba jetsa go kopa eng they didn't even understand hore ho etsahala eng, why o batla ho etsa ntho jwalo, because now I remember heso ha ne ke fitla ke ba qoqela, they even had to ba e lena mo to understand ntho ke bua ha ke fitla mo. That was when ba la khona hore ke bonile na le eng e dutseng fela wa ile sa fe batho ba ho ba lena le beile wa bo. That's how ba ile ba khona ho lokola ntho tsa bona bo okay re na le bethe dutseng fela, let's take it there wa bo jwalo. And then ba bang le bona ba tsodi ba bona fortunate enough ne batho ba khona ho understand without even seeing the situation hore jwang ha o fitla bua ka tung hore what's also maybe botchelet and then we go buy something for the family who be sharp. So from more okay, why not start a business maybe, and then from the profit, I'm not doing it for myself, and then from the profit so now okay, fine, I have an idea something and then get a profit. I can be able to help but to buy. That was back in 2019, if not 20. Yeah, before COVID, I think. So jwale ke ipotsa hore ke tlo rekisa eng e tlo khona kana go ke tatile ke batla ho thusa batho bane tlamehile ke nahane fast bana ba the following year ba change school so obviously moae ke se khone hore a reke uniform a itseng.
You have to have something by then,
like kana go motho work take a social work o bona hore kare o fostile or maybe o thuse batho ba because like
because sometimes you feel for them, like
it was bad. So now after 2020 ke bona okay, I'm not even business minded kana go ke bona why I was so glad the thing ya ke lo bala UFS, and I'm like hey ke say idea ye it's a mafela jwalo. So ntwene dula ele a constant remind hanse tsa matseleng ke ntse kopana le ngwana yana untsan thabela ndumedisa ke go hopola what you did for bona kana go yana o tlisa le batho ba so ntse kopana le bona tsa dumedisa o tlotlaneng o tlo go checkelaneng wa ba o thunyana tse jwa until this one time ngwana a tla he so jwalo sa bona hore motho na ha tla tlo nchekela ke mlata ha bona jwalo. So ke a hopola okay, there's a promise ke la yetsa okay, if I can start something, then from the profit maybe nka khona ho etsetsa batho ba. So you dula fatshe hape
a brainstorm
batla idea. Okay, now idea ya fihla ke basic bona, I think it was someone in a dulap teacher, yeah. Ke bona di post tsa okay, this person o na le brand ba high and then o rekisa di perfume and all that. How about ke mo kope or maybe ang hook up maybe ka bo supplier and all that, your branding and to go feel. So ke am text motho I the same way that you texted me, hello hi ke kopa o ntuse ka 122 and she was like okay fine ke tla o thusa, but if good thusa za batho motho mong ha o thusa ha no thusa fail. Obviously I expected something, but yena head was not something okay se khone okay ke tla o thusa go for supplier, and then how go for supplier when you have to do your branding le batho get am brand le bona, and I'm like ai ntse nyane tseo a ke tsebile go bua ka branding bua ka eng but ke mo ke ba sharp. And then motho a ba nthusa am for the contacts I get down for the contacts ka ba sharp ka contact batho ba ba mfa whatever ne ke hloka kana go to start yo kana go ka khala ni 2021 and qeta ho qala ke nahana bo mabitso bo like I made a lot of money. No, like dibitso ha ke sa hopola le leng la pele le ne ke la nahana ke eng. So leo la pele ne ke sa tlo khona ho ha mpotsa so I'm like okay re ke kopanye lebitso la ka le seneng, but obviously it has to be short for iskaba Lerato Sebakeng e felletseng. So I think that's how
LeeS came about.
So jole se ke qadile se ke na le customer tse ngata se ke na le tšhelete
like advertise
every time I had Bana go neng na tšhelete o tsebe 2021 for fun rate ne le ngata hampe compared to no so
like o marketile jwang I know before like we and then they did the branding and then obviously kweno khethile packaging it was provided.
No kalong ke bula le motho wa nke who was already in business ha ke bua le nna njutsa okay fine, this is what you need to do. Number 1, tlamelo contact batho ba, and then they tell you ka business ya bona and then what they do, and then when o tla ba jutsa go hloka eng from bona. And then after that batho ba ke bona ba tlo fa lead ba tlo bolela gore in order for you to start a business tlametso bene le brand, tlametso bene le lebitso, tlamelo o register your company wetseng. So I contact batho ba wa ba dumedisang ke re sharp ha o qeta o bua le bona ba o botse do you have a name for your business ke a ba blue tick ke khotlela bukeng hape ke lo batlana le lebitso and then from there do you have a company etlo etsetsa branding I go back ke a hopola okay mutani witso fa supply and then I have to re ke brandel bo and then ke a yena hape ke amjitso okay now I want to brand ke tsa jwang and to say happy but you batho ba bala ba nketsetsa di stickers empile. Okay, that's the story for another day. That's how I noticed to okay bitso le ke kgethileng sape maybe ke lwana le wrong ha le duli sharp into mo a product mo, so I need to come up with something etlo ba betrenyana ha bona. Then ka dula fatshe hape ka brainstorma the idea tsa tla ka khona tla ka lebitso and then from there I just hope lo go letsa le jang re ke khone ho thola mothatlo khona ke tsetsa di sticker tse hantle tse ntse ke tshebedisa up until this date. Yeah, so after more ya ba ke jwetsa like the people who were close to me or ke a rekisa, and then I created an Instagram account ke posta ka mo because next na yona at that time and then Facebook ne sentse ke na le yona and then your WhatsApp ka posta mo. Yeah, so my challenge mo in el taba marketing yo shame marketing le no mara he
no is the problem
really but so ne ke khona bo poster sekti ba go kigna le customer and all that, but in order for something or maybe in tsole pele ho tlamelo no dule we marketa
ke tjo ha jalo ka we shebile before we yet and actually everything is jalo ne.
Yeah, tlamelo o dulo o be consistent ka marketing, so wena ka mona nang wa study ya tlamelo focus lona ka nqena o busy mama o tla ba batla o tlwe kwa high o Mrs. perfume sting and I was like nah hi this is not for me, at least ke rekisitse bo high phonyana and then ka etsa profit maybe like sa tlo khona ho maintain the promise that I made for the long run, but at least I won and I tunya ke la retsa something ka yona wa bona. Then I was like okay hape ntwe elangetsa hore ke tlwele ka no was because I was make sebetsa ka tsela hore okay patala 50% and then to place an order, so kana go ba ntwe never say understand ho go ke tlamelo patale and then you can your order how ke tlisa order how you pay the remaining amount because batho bana le tendency ya gore o tla ba kentse order the next thing ha sa e batla, so I also say but at least you paid 50% and I'm not going to refund you.
Yeah,
so nna ne ke batla isebetse jwalo, but unfortunately but when it phela le bone maybe high like the surroundings never sa tlo khona hore o etse jwalo. I had to accept kana go ye hore batho bana ba tlang ka di perfume for mahala and then ba patale maybe bo mafendi company, so ne ke sa batle ntweo ne ke batla tšhelete nngwe
and bona ba sebetsa jwalo
so I think one of the things it's eleng hore dila get gore ke se ka khona continue kana go was because ne ke sa understand that concept hore o tlo fa batho ntho tsa hao then ba bang ba hana patala ba bang ba patala mhlamba bona ba batlang, so you just need to make peace with it until maybe ha ke tsebo thola
ntonyana ya o etsa trustnyana
between wena le bona. So nna ke yona ntho ene ke sa utlwisisi yo ne ke batla motho ha kenya order a patala 50% and then ke etse di order ha ke tla ha sa e batla I know I have nothing to lose, so ne sa batla loser kana go ye
it is fair that way
ne le fair kana go ye, but ke feel like maybe if ke la understand that concept then ngabe ke la ya hole ka that business. Yeah, instead of ke decide hore ai next again
ma go ska give up amana bona se brand bo yo
try
so like the kana ba di bitsa di perfume tsa how like o di khethile jwang like in terms of smell.
I get it.
Hona le tsa mouti hona le tsa banana.
Hona le tsa mouti hona le tsa banana and then hona le tsa for both genders. So you get all the information from the supplier elong hore why sebedis, and then you're not low for if you mix this and that you get this, then you get to decide from more when I feel. And then o tla tla to kala ka di tester pele and then still check gore batho ba ithabelana, then ha ba ithabela that's when you can now khona o yetsa part of the collection.
Yo You made man.
So when you mix it down.
If we're telling hore onale nako e ngata matsong how, then you decide, oh, I'm just gonna focus on this only. I can have school, I can have ink, and you can do that. You can actually order your alcohols and then your containers order then wa bula femi and then wa mix. But if you get someone to do that, you get a supplier lungore or mix it. So why not you just give out the information and then mix it?
Formula. You have to have your own formula.
So there's the supply different. There's a supply lungo offer from your machines. There's this machine lungore. I go abana bottle perfume. So you cannot just unke or tell. You have to we pump it in. Machine not the this thing alone. So then when you just pump and then you can
from that thing.
And then so kwala kaya na bona nkre di body spray into e ka dumiya, then you soaking you. So area go tlo qala from scratch, go tlo tla o order di bottle. And then you add that into the cap o di order tsone, and then you order the 5 liters alcohol mamang how you kopanya le FMF. So it's a lot of work, and then you need to also have the machine kamonana.
So gamile ona now it's a do bona le o ka tseba ha kopanya dweso e ka it's 20
But if you are lucky enough to negotiate maybe at least alcohol in aliena get kopanya then then I'll take it from there. And like how color from color was at so gets all physics
And I think people can take a lot from your journey. It came a long way. It's complicated, it's difficult. Perfume, the whole perfume, man. But it's possible for people to these things. If you ever like we can set or at least enough for the right information or panel the right people.
Yeah, kinana how ka kopana ba batho ba right kana go right then. You'll be good to go, because I knew where to go for Kala fail. Then from that person, that's how Kilatola like information along then once you get a supplier, then referral if it's something as I then obviously if only into the perfume, you'll also be able to know but they're in business with you. Then I can be able to refer
So like currently Karen on a little pili amufuta manka ka business ya
currently since Lori I give up back then.
And then you came back.
Yeah, and then I came back.
Why did you give up then?
Like I said, I didn't understand the concept so it was just exhausting. So I was like, I don't really need the money. Funding, so let me just focus on this. And then now that schools have failed, so then you decide, okay, let me go back. And then this time around you waited into right and then fixed the mistakes or maybe
did in the past. So ever since you continue happy like on the move shop.
Yeah, I could say that because it's been less than a month if not 2. But I'm already on the sales maybe 2 if not 3. So I could say it's a sales maybe from order 2 or 3 in less than 2 months, then it's something.
Yeah,
I can say we are moving in the right direction.
So like in future maybe also develop the future plans a business or maybe in terms of side business to explore.
In terms of side business, I actually wanted the brand out there at shop when you get to your shops. tole the brand ka moo. So I think it's just a matter of I haven't really got to batho ba eleng hore they can give me the information. Kapa le nna maybe I can put a blame on myself to say aksoka ketsa research a handle, and then from there maybe from the fragrance we can start having another the cosmetics, it's a body lotions and all that. Yeah, so we be a whole package. Yeah, the cosmetics and it's cover only the perfume fail. Maybe some sort of a collection.
Because market ngata for the like the we clothes about the aim, then market thing whole fit too. So I think it's a brilliant idea, and now we wish it a success, and I wish you can take it as far as you can take it.
Okay,
it's a dope idea. So like, Oga for Batibelo ranking, like maybe in the try a pillow, maybe Bamoe now no thing when you started, and then like depending on the situation, they have if you can give advice of it. But this is how you should move, or maybe stick to this or stick to that.
I think if it's got the academics, then one thing that I can tell you, go over patient and then go for whatever you want. Oskataba o ye kai o loko kota batho ba ba jwetse if ba deny basketball deny because nna kitse yo hanga ba ka tsolela on that. So it's not going to help you. Don't be afraid hore o tsamaye o lo ipotsetsa wena o ska tlo emela motho. And then in terms of business, one thing that I can tell you gore tlamelo shebe your surroundings and then o check hore o sebetsa le batho ba jwang. Then I think from there o tla kgona who understand hore okay ho jwang in the field and all that. Once you understand batho ba sebetsang le bona, I think o tlo ke moteng mo tlo ngala skanna. Other than that, hey, ke na no sebetsa ntongolongo na lona to start ntongolongo batlang ho e qala. Unlike having ho o yeme o sa tsebe go tse dingwe tlo thola neng jwang.
So when I like right, personal life, how like not that deep like personal, but when to talk about maybe on your laser time or what kidifi. Because umtega go busy. Yo.
Chatela fela ka koloi tlamele. Tlamela khala lantela luntol. So in short, ke rata travel. I love being out there. Yeah. So anything that says traveling, I also love hiking. So ke tsona ntse le hore ke di ke thabela di etsa a lore ke na le nako.
Dibile jong go rata with ntse ka pola one time fail and then you decided like I love this and then
yeah, I think balang invite Taiwan and I was like okay, this is one thing e lore ke rata
yeah. So experience how bo hiking like ola ka hike la ka kasi.
I've been to Vetisuk, and then I've also been to Golden Gate. Just last week in a really who kind of babita kankani tawenge ka duma edu college. Yeah, except bito, but na really more. And then I've also been to Clarence. Yeah, hadingata but
so like you get into the liankatona mo.
Oh, I've also been to hiking and camping kankanika king Tawanatwan. Kamo whereby we went for like the whole weekend to Snafonu next you just there.
Wait.
Okay, school. Okay, school. So kazamelele Friday then I feel out I can see hantle ka sitse but hona le tsela ke na ikare tsela ya fella mo and ha tsela e fella o so ya kwana ka motu then wa kenela thabeng tsa ntse ka nka. So we went till Friday late, then we came back ka Sunday. Ha ntse za matseleng pula yana wa chisa wa bata
tsa mali in ke ntho tsa camp and then
obviously it lo buy your camping tent and then maybe go banyana iwanenyana just so wait iska bangata, and then le dijo obviously diaparo tsa
a le phedi mo
mo fihlang fela o dula wa bisa wa pay, and then
le dijo le tsa go dulong
yeah dijo a ke re tlamile ska ba dijo maybe ba brought you are able to etse le sefe ya braai, then o khona etsa toast mo, like you learn a lot how le
yeah so o lena ka philo bona bo sna technology
so it's a nice experience. So do tomorrow o tla ga phone tla tobetsa phone the whole day, so all kantle ka go khona ona cause nne o tlo hlaha something, and then tlametse letse plan ka no gore le yetsa jwang to ena na gore le khono fit ha ona motho ka mo contactang ke lona fela le forge le ka mo ka morathaba ka mo
le ka di phone jang
we tsere but ha ona network, so it's useless. Hi can la batho ba phone ka maybe itim me battery ha e bankere yeah, so the only person ana le a smartwatch ke tsone operator jwa ne le mothewane le ngore maybe if we have something a west we gonna connect to the watch and phone, and then I gonna phone la motho other than that how na
but at least you halata you move
how na next was cause utla one thing la makatsa ko how le mo once maybe wa shapwa ke pula the next day possible go ka zo me botshore ke flu ka ba maybe ha wena ka chincha bo ha 2 ka ba ha 3 ka tseli 1 o tlo kwa sutse ka mo pula ilana wa chisa but khotle ke shapo ke sa kuli ke sna nix sai ke tsa ntse ke tsa tsona ka
bana le campaign la go ba no tshwara ke difuba tse tsa rona tse
so I ke tsebo ka pa ine no sa tlamea go bo tsre ke fulu mara ke la mo a
so mo go ke chila se nice like la pola le mamela music,
it's a nice feeling mamela dinonya
yo
le ba disana ka mo antse ba hweletsana
alo ba tsaya ba disana
no I ke tlamelo ba dumedisi
how so ba dumedisi
you'll never know go motho o tsere sethunya ka potso because vele ba na le profile so maybe ena tla ba tsama ka mo a try protect so am dumedisi tso mbotse tatele ka because ke batho ba bo suthu boko so ba dumedisa, and then you just tell them ga ntse re tsamela mona ka campile then le ba sharp lo kopana le ba bampe, so o tla ga fita fela mo wa bo bona ba phela ka mo you'll never know how to tsala
damn yo come to lead camping ma
tla tlek balat
go bala dala la khathale mo in case
of go bala ke re
a ke tshela ke botsileng ha ntse le ya tsa ma bo distance e tele la holo ka motho
ha ona distance hona le di campsite tse leng hore di approved to say okay mona wa kena ka ska dinkweng, maybe there's a campsite ka mo wa kena wa tsa go lo kimpo ba we tent ka mo la you just look for a place in a lane kana ba ke lefika, and then wa tsa go pula la ikana
ka tla sa lefika
ka tla sa lefika, so tlo khona go bona bo evidence nyana okay maybe before night fitla mo there were people be leng gore ne ba campile mo unlike di bona bo dinkweng mo what's about this is a campsite. Come on, you just have to walk until uthola a place where you is safe for the castle my tente like tang la peya into the coffee.
But that's nice, you.
Yeah.
Yes. So alright, so in terms of like with the relationship
okay, in terms of
the relationships.
What's that?
Are you dating or nalumutwa or something pose o ta bona hana go ntse ya ga puetsa jwa?
I'm in a happy and a healthy relationship. Get sure fail.
What's the secret to a happy and healthy relationship?
I feel like if you guys are on the same page, then the feeling is mutually like le share di kind of like your intentions they are twana, unlike go tolo motho mong a batlang something else and then
you want something else.
Maybe when I batla ba pala motho ba se ga sena o tlo bona fela
go ke taba ya o mecha fela
ke taba ya o bua o tlo mecha re sa bua tlametse go jotso ga ne ke tlo ba pala wena o ba se ga se so mara
straightforward thing.
Yeah, so batho ga ba khone go bua
Hey, but we did the intention.
To tlo thetsa fela gae ke segase o tlo elelwa 2 months 3 months down the line o gae motho na bapala but still bo bona the need of continue o ntse o bona gore ntho a e sebetse wa bona o no ka hlana wa tloela o sontse o wena iqalong ga
o ka se loke alright yeah yeah so far ba nna le dutile so na le dipotso Jaunty so tete
Man today, no work out teaching and stuff. I so go by Motabuan Gadela in a very martin.
kai
No, I'm a Kibela B.
ai you look at him
I need to be between I need to be better.
nna ke tsebe
How to be better be when
ke tseba fela ka lebitso fela ke tsebe lo ke ntho e mna lo ke
education wale makala to be better be.
a ke re o ka se tsebe ka fela ka nako one like maybe hana go ntse ya then we'll get there
Kilo to be fabana all rights.
oh hey le wena tlamelo se beste maybe le bitsoledi
Yele new car so. Out come here how
all right yeah all right yeah
Kutawa tamo shapa ngwana
awatama mkhalmela anyway
wena umuhuda fokaje ka batho mamela una le bo right bua kutshayo ba fa di right mfethu ka ofela mina ke tsebeng ka hlalo sa jwang mfethu cause ne ke batla mothato le hlalo setsa yona a 15 years jwale ne ke nana sister wa itse
ma wa utlwa le wena ka ntho a bona hane fela go ntho ke tshwa
ntse sa nne
mara I feel like it's something eleng gore sentse e etsahala because all more ke disaster
bana ne ntse ba sa shapume se jwale why because
sempa fela ina le specific term eleng gore se ba ibitsa ka yona no
a o ke re la ke ntho lo re sentse etsa
ya ma
it's bad
o la ke nya go tsima alright I think like we have come to the end of this episode and now I'd like to thank Miss Sebakeng Lerato for joining us today. I got into the here now pertaining to school and how to maneuver in life. If you ever want something you want to pursue, and stuff. So I think we've learned a lot, and this episode will benefit some of you in some way. Yeah, fit. So thank you for watching. So Miss Lerato, for joining today. It's a lot to go with it now for Lamunana. It means a lot from Qwaqwa's finest, and it's about to achieve maybe the plans how and where you wanna be. It's about more like in a very nice way, and all success. So thank you. I got you.
Agasateba gotama getse mame ke mantsa ga tsastabola o bua mafosi ha ke le teng na o duma koti tshwara mosadi a tlwele mogosi re tla di bona o sanetse tsa bagotsi basadi ba tletse ba tswa joshi ska ba tshwana na tshwere dikgosi le mino go etsa ngo kwa ditsotsi ba meno ka ya tlisetse tosi ke chese sigara ngotseng khotli nowadays I'm kind of feeling godly ke tabula seta ke chese soli ntsandi mali phela ngintete cost
Sorry, I'm feeling godly. Utswere boza mabebeza come duze. Le pantula lam rapper don't lose it. Take all over say to the I choose it. No rush when I see the hata boot. Fully vodka ntwana gazi vele sip shy. Uzokhokha if you acting kinda good guy. Side water, we just wanna have some good times. Hari robale na magang ntwana all night. I'm everywhere you go, yellow bone, MTN. I know they feeling cold, but to heal your battle head. I'm not short when I sweetie music is stance. If you wanna party with me, gotta understand.
I chop money with a blender like a shredder, eat you like a cheddar. This is so creamy. I take you on the repertoire, I'm taller than the Eiffel Towers, running faster than Keston. Jenge Koli Zobuminya Katalete Kahusinya.
Besa tabalano petit boss. Isn't just me over there, but pussy vodka. Why you dancing like you wanna do? Come over. Sasha sala marabella uzokoka. My baby's a tabalano petit boss. Isn't just me over there, but pussy vodka. Why you dancing like you wanna do? Come over. Sasha sala marabella uzokoka. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Sasha sala marabella uzokoka. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Petit boss, sous le petit boss. Sasha sala marabella uzokoka.
Misute no hadi ya fati. Kale ke tata udimale fati. Batole mala no hukuba di kasi.